welcome to A Tale of Two Knitters. Today is Monday, July 4th, so happy, what is it? Independence Day?
I think that's what they call it, yeah.
Happy 4th, anyways, to all you Americans. We just celebrated Canada Day, too, a couple days ago, so anyways, great day for celebrations.
That's right.
My name is...
it's my brother's birthday. Happy birthday, Keith, because I know you're watching.
My name is Deana, and you can find me on Instagram and Ravelry as Deana Marie Knit, spelled with a Z.
I'm Jenny, and on... we do Instagram first. Jenny from the blog Knits, and on Ravelry, Knit72.
So thanks for joining us today, and thanks for all our... If you're new, thanks for joining us, and hopefully you stick around for the rest of the episode.
Like a bottle of wine, we get better with age.
That's right. And if you're returning, thank you for coming back. All right. So what do we want to start with? Oh, you can also find us on Ravelry. We have a group there called A Tale of Two Knitters, and right now we're up to 21 members, so we'd like to get that higher, so join our group.
We should say there's a prize for like the 50th member.
Maybe. Good idea. Okay, we'll have a prize.
We set the bar here, right? We don't want it to be...
That's right. Okay.
So number 50 gets a prize.
Number 50 will give you a prize. What was I going to say? I was going to say something.
Sorry, interrupted you.
I don't remember.
YouTube?
Oh yeah. No, here's what I was going to say. We post all our show notes on Ravelry. So if there's any thing we talk about, any patterns, yarn, shops, whatever, knit-alongs, we'll post it all on Ravelry. That's where all our show notes are.
And hopefully I get it right. That's kind of my job.
You do a good job.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, what do we want to start with?
What you been up to? It's been 2 weeks. It's been like radio silence for the last 2 weeks.
I know. You barely talked. I know. No, I don't know. It's just been, end of school, so trying to get all that. And yeah, I don't know.
How did they do in the playdowns?
They lost 2 out of 3, but their last game was like amazing. Like it was close. We were tied. And then the last inning was an open inning, and it started it was crazy windy that day, and then it started raining. So we were the guests, so we batted first. So they were pitching, and their pitcher just couldn't pitch in the weather. It was terrible, terrible. He kept walking, I think we got 8 runs in that inning. And then my son Max was pitching in the last inning, and he had 4 batters, so we crushed them.
Well, good for him.
So it was a good way to finish the season. But
was Bridget's final tournament that week or that same weekend?
Yeah.
So these girls are 16 to 18.
Yeah.
The one pitcher, I don't know why they didn't pull her. She hit 4 girls, and it's not just a little lob the ball and whap. They're limping to
my word,
to first base. The one girl,
that's terrible.
She was up to bat 2 times, 3 times, twice out of the 3 times hit in the exact same spot.
Oh, poor girl.
I know. Okay.
You understand why the major leagues wear those protection then on there.
Yeah, it was crazy. She just kept, I don't know what the deal was, but it was amusing.
Yeah, so I don't know. Now school is done, so it's just trying to get in the routine of summer holidays. We had a big Canada Day party. Our neighborhood, we do kind of a bit of a fundraiser. Our town does not do fireworks for Canada Day. They're
really?
Cheap. Yeah, they're cheap.
That surprises me about your town.
Yeah.
I won't say what town that is, but...
yeah, they don't do fireworks. So as a neighborhood, we have about maybe 5 years now. It started out small with just a few families, but it's grown to the whole neighborhood. So we do a little fundraiser, walk around and collect money, knock on people's doors, and we collect money for fireworks. And we do our own firework display. So
nice.
A few families got together for supper first, and then my husband and a couple other guys set them up. And of course, Mark was all safety Nazi crazy, made a perimeter, and made sure everyone had proper ear protection and whatever. So that
water hose on the ready.
Not a water hose, but we had a rake. The ditch was fairly wet in the bottom, so yeah, there's a green space between a lot of our homes, so that's where we set them off. So we had about I don't know, it was $1,400 worth of fireworks. It was a pretty darn good display of fireworks.
We go to Carberry every year because they do a really good show.
Oh yeah.
This year, somebody cheaped on the budget.
Oh boy.
It was horrible. And at the end, because they usually kind of do a big finale, right?
Yeah.
So it just stopped. And where we were sitting, we couldn't see, but Emily was saying, the firemen are running around with flashlights trying to find the fuses.
Oh no.
To set off the last.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it was very disappointing. Carberry usually does a fantastic job. And I think my dad said the budget was only $2,000, so you guys did pretty good for
Yeah, we do. It is quite good. So,
I can't believe they don't do fire. Like, what else do you do on Canada Day?
well, I think apparently there was, okay, so the town I live in, there's another town like 10 kilometers away. So apparently there's an agreement between the two towns that the other town will do Canada Day fireworks.
Okay.
And we do them at the end of our like harvest festival, like our fair kind of thing.
Okay.
So we do them then. And they don't do them at their corn and apple festival then.
Okay.
So I think that's
Okay.
kind of what I had heard. So I guess that works.
Yes. Okay.
'Cause
So
they're
they're not
all-
anti-fireworks.
No, because we do them at the end of our harvest
Because
festival.
as far as I know, there's nothing anti-Mennonite about that.
No.
I'll have to check the Menno manual.
Okay, yeah, you do that. Like, get back
Find
to
out.
me.
Yeah,
I haven't read through that yet. But anyways, it was good.
that's good. Well, that's
Yeah,
fun. I didn't know you guys
so-
did that. That's exciting.
Yeah. So that's kind of all that's been going on. Just getting into relax mode because, well, my husband's a teacher, so he's home now. So he's, yeah.
Does Mark relax?
It takes him some time. Well, and he's kind of, because he's getting ready to head off onto another military course here on Friday. So he's kind of got that in his head, right? Like trying to gear
Yep.
up for that. So, so once that is done, I think he'll be able to relax. And then we'll go camping and all that.
Well, I know a nice little spot where you can park while he's gone.
Where? I can't
My
haul.
backyard.
Yeah, I know, but okay. For one, I can't haul it myself because I've never driven a camper
Oh, yeah.
with it.
Didn't you use special license for that?
No, you don't. But I've never done it. And two, our vehicle that we normally pull it with is probably going to get written off from hail damage
Oh yeah, when's your appointment for that?
Saturday. And then our other vehicle that we're supposed to tow it with
I know, I thought
isn't
maybe
running
you would
yet.
have driven it today.
No, it's not running properly
Aw.
yet. That was Mark's other task. So yeah, no camping for us right now.
Okay, well, I
So
got a
here.
7-man tent. Will that work for you?
I don't sleep on the ground.
Well, then I
Does
can
it
put
have
one of
air
my
conditioning?
I can put my kids out in the tent. You can have pick
Okay,
the bedrooms.
sure. That sounds good.
Come stay at Hotel Jenny.
Yeah, that sounds good. Maybe we'll have to do that.
Yeah, I think so. It sounds like fun.
Yeah, so how about you? What have you been up to? Baseball?
Not much baseball's done. No, we have tomorrow night and then provincials.
I've like royally messed this up here somehow. Anyways, keep talking.
Provincials and then we're done.
Okay, we're provincials.
In Winnipeg next
Oh.
weekend.
Oh,
Took your board.
maybe.
We're at Bloomberg Golf Course.
Oh yeah, that's where you were the last time, right?
Yeah, I think that's where they do it all the time.
Oh, okay.
So they only have 11 girls on their team, so she's going to catch every single
Oh boy,
inning.
her legs will be tired.
Yes.
Okay, there.
But I think they
Get
only
that
play,
fixed.
I think because it's a tournament, they only play like 5 innings.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think.
yeah,
So it's not.
yeah. Well, although this is provincials though, so they probably will play all the.
I don't think, yeah, I could be wrong. I'm not sure. But they only go a certain, like they stop like at an hour and a half, I think.
Okay.
Could be, or is it 45 minutes? Maybe it's an hour and a half. I don't know. I really should pay attention, but I'm usually busy knitting. I look up
So I
when
know
number
for-
80 gets up to the plate,
Yeah.
and that's all
For
I care
our
about.
playdowns, we played all the innings. Like,
Okay.
oh, not all the innings, but we played 6.
I think we only play 5. I'll have to double check with Bridget. I'm pretty sure it's only 5. But anyways.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. On Canada Day too, we were because the Blue Jays were playing in Toronto. Did
Was
you
that
watch?
like that 19 inning
Yeah.
game? No, we didn't watch it. My mom was calling us. It's like 19 innings.
I know. I was watching. I only watched partway through, maybe around the 8th or 7th or 8th inning. I started watching, and I was like, okay, I gotta finish watching before we go to this barbecue because the barbecue we were supposed to be there at 6. So I kind of got everything ready while I was watching the game, and it just went on and on and on. I'm like, okay, we gotta go. It was in like it
Blue
was
Jays
18
didn't win that
innings.
one, right?
No, they lost, but they spanked them yesterday. It was like
Yeah, I did-
17-1.
I think they were exhausted from those 19 innings. The other team. My mom said the other team couldn't even cheer. They were so tired. It looked like at the
Well,
end.
and they were like pulling pictures. Like they ended up using their starting pitcher from the next day because both teams are running out of pitchers. Like they were gonna almost put Dickey in again, and he's an opener, not a
Yeah, he's not a closer. No,
It was
no.
crazy.
Wow.
Anyways, my boys were excited watching because it almost went into the World Book of Records for the longest.
Oh, that's
longest
too bad.
game.
That would've been
Yeah,
good.
I think it was half an inning away.
No, I'm gonna start getting excited when it's the World Series.
Yeah. Well, I think there's pretty soon a break now for All-Star stuff,
Could be.
which is good. You can catch up on your scarf. We'll talk about that after.
I don't even know where it is. Oh. So finished objects.
Let's
We ready for that?
actually talk about knitting.
Okay. Time for knitting. Do you got any finished
Okay.
objects?
Yeah, I do. Let me finish this round.
Okay.
Do you have any to start
I
with?
do. I ticked off 1, 2,
Oh, yeah,
3
you
things
had a nice
on my
list
list.
going there.
Yes. But as you notice, I haven't updated the list. I don't even know
No.
where the list is anymore. But
You
I
know,
did
let's
make a
take
list.
Your list. Okay.
So I finished the one. This is my I have not, it's finished even though the ends aren't woven in. Cameo.
Ooh.
I really like it in the end.
Ooh, it's so
Though there is like one
pretty.
glaring mistake in it, but I was too
Where?
lazy to pull it out. Look at the bottom, you'll see it right away. Can you see where my fingers are in?
Because it's the first row, it looks like it could.
Caleb was so good to me. Oh, Mom, it's supposed to look like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't notice.
Okay. Well, you know what? I wasn't liking
It's
this
so
in the beginning.
like how like light and airy
I know.
it is.
It's gorgeous. I'm keeping this one.
Oh,
It's not
yeah.
going to my piano teacher. I'm making another one.
It's beautiful.
And super easy.
Well, it's all garter.
Yes.
Mostly.
And I don't normally like garter.
No.
This lays so flat.
You blocked it already?
Yes. I didn't put anything in it.
Oh, okay.
Because I was afraid. This is handmade, I think.
Okay.
And Connie at Knit 2 Scrap 2 wasn't sure if it would run. So remember I said I'd write a little bit of vinegar. I forgot vinegar.
It
10
is
minutes only.
So pretty.
Yes.
Such a nice summery
This is
shawl.
just like Cascade. I think there's like silk in it.
So pretty. Like it just
I know.
drapes so nice.
I'm so glad I picked this. Melanie, our friend Melanie, said I should take this color. I'm like, okay.
Like it looked like it's like a blue jean shirt. I think you'll wear this like so
I think
much.
I will too. I think I will. And it's so light. I'm always hot, so I think I'll really like this.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Yeah, I'm glad this is done. So
Which one is this?
Cameo by, what's her name? I'll put it in the show notes, but it's called the Cameo.
It's very
Mustard
pretty. And was it
gold.
2 full skeins that you used?
I have like this much left of the blue.
Yeah.
I probably could have done this longer because I have quite a bit of the white
I don't know.
left.
It's pretty good though.
No, and that's what I thought. You know what?
Too much
I'm just
longer.
going to do it the way that it is.
Oh, it's very pretty.
And I mean, I'll throw this in with socks or something,
Oh, yeah.
right? Like it's not
It's
like
very
it's wasted.
versatile.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so nice.
I know, I really like it. I can't tell, I think it's dry.
It feels dry.
Does it? It just feels cold.
No.
So yes, I'm very
Feels
pleased. That was one. What do you got?
Okay.
And I'm
Well,
not
I
starting
don't-
anything new until all my things are done.
Good job.
It's hard. What do you got?
Okay, well, okay, here's one thing that I don't have here. One of my clients had a baby, so I thought the night before, of course, that I would quickly knit her up a gift because she was coming the next day. So I found this pattern for a quick, easy little baby booty and knit it. And when I was done, I was like, oh my word, I'm going to have to put a picture in of this because if this child, has a club foot, it'll be perfect. It was terrible. So I frogged that and started over and altered the pattern. So it said to do like between, it was from the top. It's a free pattern. I don't remember what it was called, but you knit like a section and then you knit back and forth for the top and then you did the sides and it said to do 12 bumps for the sides. So it was like this deep, the foot of the, of the slipper. It was terrible.
Well, do you not have remember that old one?
I know, but I just thought this was faster because it was all garter stitch. It's very cute. So then I just ripped it out and I did 6 rows
bumps
there. And it was way better. They're so cute. So I'll
What'd
put
you
a
use for yarn?
picture in. I just used some scraps that I had dyed that,
oh yeah, that's handy for that, eh?
it's blue and green and gray, I think. I had made some little mittens for Luke, but anyways, I'll try and remember to put a picture in. Yeah. They turned out really cute. So then I dropped them off the next day. I told her what had happened. So I have that.
Wrong.
So I have that as a finished object, which I don't have, but I'll put a picture in. What else do you got? If you're ready.
My graduation socks are
Ooh,
finally
you finished them?
I
Here, put
did.
one on here.
But again, he wore them without them woven in. This one's stretched. Why is that? Quite a bit. Oh, I did weave them in. I just forgot to cut that. This is my Jinx yarn, unsafe for swimming. And now that I did the pattern right, absolutely love it.
Yes. Oh, it looks so good.
Yeah, I really like them. And they're super soft.
Yeah.
And they looked really sharp with his suit.
Yeah, because his suit was kind of this light gray, right?
Yep.
So.
Yep. And he had a purple shirt with white collars and cuffs.
They don't even look like they're worn.
Caleb is so easy on his stuff. I don't know how he does it. Like, does he tiptoe around the house? I don't know what he does.
My socks don't quite look this nice.
But he's only worn them once.
I guess.
Twice. He's worn them twice.
Very nice.
Yeah, they look super sharp in a suit.
You finished it on time.
I did. A couple days to spare.
Good job.
I know, I was very pleased with myself. I think these ones I went up to 64. I normally do 56, but I had to go up to 64. I'm not sure why. Maybe I knit tighter with my signatures.
Maybe. I think I've heard that.
Because they were not going to go on.
Oh, you have to explain what I'm drinking here.
Oh, right. I made us some Italian sodas. So it is strawberry. Mine's pretty sweet. I just got a slurp at the bottom.
You might
want
to
to add more club soda to yours.
It's so yummy. It's really hot here today, so
Yes.
it's good.
Not inside the house, though.
Nope, it's nice
Love
and
air
chilly in
conditioning.
here.
What else do you got?
Okay, I got another. This Tracy from the Grocery Girls inspired me to do this one because I had a baby gift.
Did you buy the
that I needed.
buttons or
Yes.
raid your mom's button jar?
No, I looked. She didn't have anything good.
Okay.
So this is the Antler sweater by
Super cute.
Tin Can Knits.
You blocked it already?
Yep.
Very nice.
And remember when I said I was doing size at 12 to 24 months? No, I'm doing size 6 to 12 months. Because I was like, this looks so small. But it's size 6 to 12 months.
Just you're saying or based on the measurements?
No, based on the number of stitches that I cast on.
Okay. Oh, that's
But I
super
think-
cute.
I think I love the bit
Isn't
of
this
cables.
just the best yarn?
Yeah. So I have this much left.
Oh my goodness.
So I think I'm just going to pick up one more skein and I'll have enough to make another sweater.
Yep.
So this one is for...
I wonder if I have, because I have the red of this.
Oh. You could do like a stripe.
Or you could do like your cuffs and stuff.
Or even this whole top section.
Oh wait, nope, sorry. I got excited for a minute there.
Oh.
I didn't have enough.
Never mind.
Never mind, scratch that.
So yeah, this is for my our old babysitter. She had a little boy, so I think this will be perfect. And I love these little like
Oh my goodness,
they're like little
I want to make
almost
myself
leather.
one.
I know, isn't it cute?
Does it come in adult size?
Yeah, it goes all the way up to adult size. I know.
I would wear that.
I know. I think I would too.
So would Bridget.
So anyways, I think I'm going to make a second one because my brother and sister-in-law, they just had a baby on Sunday morning.
Yeah, I got the text from Mom last night.
Yeah, it was like 5 a.m. on, when was Canada Day?
Friday.
So Saturday morning they just had a baby boy. So I think I'll make them one of these because I have this much left. So I think I'll just buy one more skein and that'll be enough to make.
You'll
I
have
think
to
I'll
make the 24 month.
Yeah, I'll make the 12 to 24 month because this will work for this baby.
Yep.
In the fall, I think.
Oh, that's super
and
cute.
it took 2 days to make.
Yeah, wow, you knit lightning fast.
But it was so fast. So, and I love knitting it. It was great.
Yes. Oh, I love that. That's so
Yeah.
pretty.
So that's
want
my
one.
other, and I'm just going to give her a little thing like this in case, I don't know, whatever. And I'll put instructions. It is superwash so they can wash or dryer, but I'll put all those instructions for them too, for people who don't have
Yep.
hand knit stuff,
Yep.
just because,
No, I
whatever.
love
You
that.
want them to actually use it, so I think if they have that, then it's...
Or bring it to you every time they need to wash it.
Exactly. Maybe then I can see them.
Exactly. There you go.
Yeah. Okay, you got
Oh, I
another
like
one?
that. That's a good one. Yes.
Yes,
one
it's
more.
really good. I would consider making that in adult size.
I think I would too. This one I'm not. This one feels wet still. I'm not 100% happy with this one.
Oh.
No.
Why?
Well, number one, it doesn't look nearly as big as the picture.
Did you blocked it?
I did.
Like, yeah, it looks tiny.
Yes. So I don't know what I did wrong. I'm pretty sure I followed the pattern. This is
But when it's on,
a gleam. And I'm not happy. The second ball, look how yellow the second
oh yeah.
skein is.
Well, aren't you supposed to like alter them or something?
Who's got time?
But really, it goes okay
It goes
because
fine.
you can't really see. Like, look in the camera, you can't really see it.
Well, now I wish that, because I bought 3,
Yeah.
and the third one was a little more blue. I wish I would have
Did
gone
you
with
use
the blue.
only 2 skeins for this?
Yep.
Oh, you
2
could
and
have
a-
done 3. Could
Well-
you not have knit till you were out?
No, because
No.
this is the...
Oh.
And I didn't even... I broke into the third.
Okay.
Yeah, I blocked badly. I don't know, it just seems very small.
But when you put it on, what about, because it's so long, it probably wraps around a bunch of times and it's okay then.
I don't know.
See? It looks good
It
on.
feels wet. I guess so, eh?
Yeah.
It just doesn't seem as long, because Tracy did it, and then Amy Beth from the Fat Squirrel, she did one. Hers seemed longer. I'm going to go back and look at her video and see. Maybe I just pictured something different.
It looks really good though.
Yeah, I think I'll wear it. It's nice and soft.
Yeah.
Definitely feels wet, so I don't know what that means for blocking, if it feels damp still.
I don't know either.
Might have to reblock. Doesn't that feel damp to you?
Maybe a smidge. Yeah, a little bit.
I'll quick run downstairs and reblock it after.
But it looks, the yarn is very pretty.
Yes, I like that. This is.
I mean, I don't know why. I don't mind the different.
I think once it's on, you're not going to notice
And
it,
I think
right?
that's the with hand dyed stuff,
Yes.
right? Like you're just gonna get that.
I just wish I had looked a little bit closer because I would have
Yeah.
done the what is now the third scheme,
Yeah.
right? And I actually have quite a bit of it left because I just need the
Can you
last.
make yourself a matching hat?
I don't do hats. I don't have a hat head. I wish
Come
I did.
on.
Nope. Maybe a
You know
10.
what? Okay, I'm doing a shawl. I'll talk about it later. But you know how this feels a little
Tight?
Tight.
Yep.
Here is a trick that I learned. You do a yarn over at the start of every row, and then when you come back, you just drop it.
Oh.
You don't knit it.
Okay.
You just have to remember that, and it gives it that just little extra.
Yeah, because this is tight.
Yeah, and I found that with lots of my shawls that this edge is often
Because then
tight.
I did this super stretchy bind off.
Oh, I thought you didn't like that.
I don't. But because I bind off tight, I thought.
Yes.
But I would have been okay based on this,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just. I thought it would be bigger. Let me pull up the picture. Let's see.
Okay.
Because it kind of bugs me.
Yeah, I expect it to be a bit like deeper, right? Like a bit
Well,
wider.
I'm pretty sure I followed the pattern properly.
Well, look at that. It's not a whole lot.
Yeah, it is. It's way bigger. Whoops. Hers is deeper. I'm sure it's at a DK. I got the right number of, but you know what? I do tend to
Oh
knit
yeah,
tight,
it is,
right?
I would say.
Yes, it is definitely deeper. So I maybe should have gone up in needle size.
Did you go use what the pattern said?
I think so. Yep. So I maybe should have gone up. Does it
Just
say-
because you do knit tighter?
I do tend to knit tighter, especially well, not as tight as if I'm knitting and purling.
But if you go too loose, then it looks too like stretched out in.
But I don't. Even if I went to 5.5, maybe because
Yeah.
that is quite a lot bigger. And
Yeah.
I added like she only has 2 rows of this garter at the end.
Yeah.
And I added more.
Yeah, you're right.
But 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it's too late.
Well,
I think I got 4 drop stitch rows.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. She just must knit looser because it's definitely bigger. But
It's
you know
still
what?
really pretty though.
I'm short, right?
I think you'll wear it
I think I will too. Because there's no way I could wear it like this.
because you could.
But
no.
we don't need the calendar there. I don't know what I did. I didn't even know how to get rid of that. There we go. I wouldn't wear it like that. Oh, the string's hanging out.
Yeah, just add some spice.
It does look nice on. Looks
I
nice
know.
with your dress.
You could wear it.
I mean, I'll definitely wear it.
Yeah, it's nice. I like it.
But it was fun.
I like
It
the
was actually
minty.
pretty fast too.
Yeah, because you were
I just
not far away through,
Nope.
through it last time.
No, and I finished that Saturday morning. So I
Good
could
job.
block it. What else you got for finished?
Well, I have a half finished. This is, I bought this yarn and pattern. It's for the Red Sock Blue Sock Summer Cal 2016. So this is one I'm working on. I've got this much
Did you
started.
dye this or is this part
No,
of the
I
yarn?
bought this. This is Red Sock Blue Sock yarn. Sock Adventures. It came as a kit with the green,
Oh.
the green for the toes,
Yeah, yeah.
which I don't know.
It's not really your colors. It's pretty colors.
No, when I saw it on the website, I like the colors. When I got it, I was like, oh, this is gonna look really Christmassy, but it's not.
More
I'm just
garden
not.
party.
Yeah. Okay, here's the thing. This is Red Sock Blue Sock. It's 80% superwash merino, 20 nylon, and the colorway is this one is Goblin and this one is Olive.
Goblin, I would not have got that from there.
No.
Like I said, garden party is what I'm thinking.
Yeah. So you hold that
Yep.
for a second. So the pattern is wildflowers and honeycomb. So this is the pattern for the knit along. Well, you can see the sock there. You don't need the pattern picture. Anyways,
Just in case you weren't sure.
the pattern called to do it in 64 stitches. So I cast it on with 64 stitches, and then I got down to like, I don't know, maybe here-ish. And I was like, this is going to be way too big. But when I knit it in 64 stitches, the yarn was like really nice and stripy and stuff. But when I went down to 56 stitches because it just fits my foot better.
Yep.
It's pooling kind of weird.
Yep.
And then when I did try this on, it was quite tight across the instep.
With the
Like
56?
with the 56, and I've never ever had that before.
But this is a different type of...
No, it's still a heel flap.
Really?
But maybe this isn't as stretchy. I don't know.
So what did you do here for this?
Well, it's the honeycomb heel, it was called. It was what the pattern called for. Oh, I didn't follow the bottom like it said. I just did my regular heel flap.
Yeah, yeah.
So you're doing your slip stitches on the wrong side is basically to make that honeycomb
So
kind of
did you
effect.
do double?
No,
Maybe that's why.
but I haven't been, and I normally don't do double because
So
normally
maybe
it's
this
okay.
isn't just this doesn't feel as stretchy.
Yeah,
on
and
the
I think
blocker.
that's maybe what it is. So
Super
it was just a
pretty,
bit
though.
tight across the instep.
Does the pattern call for 3?
Yeah, 3 by 1 twisted rib,
I like that.
and it's only 12 rows. So I've just started.
I like a longer cuff, but I like the
Yeah.
3 by 1. I'm gonna have to do that in my next
I
sock.
quite like it too. But this
Yeah.
pattern just I guess you could make them taller, but when I tried it on, I didn't mind this length. I thought it would kind of just poke out above my boots a little bit.
Yep.
So, anyways, this is the 20 red RSBSY Summer Cal 2016. It runs from July 1st to August 31st. So I just cast this on Friday, and then I ripped it out and I started it over.
Seriously? Oh my word!
But
Why don't you even try?
yeah, I don't know if I love the color. Like, it's very pretty,
Yes.
but I don't love how it's pooling, I think is all it is. When I did it in the 64 stitches, it was more like this down here, which I like better.
Yeah. But it's not bad. I mean, it's nice.
It's fine. I do love the green. Like, I like the colors, so that's why
I'm just
I picked
surprised
that
that you
one.
would have picked these colors.
I know, but
They're very nice.
yeah, just trying to be different.
Yes, just mix it up a little.
So I got this just in time before our postal strike.
Which they haven't called yet. Maybe Thursday. They have to
goodness.
give 72 hours notice, so
So,
no word yet. So I'm crossing my
Anyways.
fingers the yarn I ordered comes. I like that. Very nice.
that's a half object. Okay, yeah.
Works in progress.
Okay, you want to start one?
Oh wait,
What do
I
you
have
got?
one more finished.
Okay.
This is my second sock of summer. So this was my 1 tube sock that I had done.
Oh, right, yeah.
I finished the other one.
Good job.
Have to weave in my ends. These
Good
are for my
job.
husband's twin,
Nephews.
one of the twin nephews, yep, for their birthday, which is
Nice.
on the 16th.
This yarn washes so nicely. And
I know.
stuff.
That's why I thought I would do it. I hope
This
this
is
is going to be big
for-
enough. They're just
Oh,
turning
yeah.
6, I think.
Oh, yeah. Look at.
I have no perception of those kind of things, right? So I said to my husband, do you think this is long enough? He's like, well, are you making them knee-highs?
So this is for the grocery girls second sock summer
Yep.
Cal.
So that's one.
Very
I
good.
have
Good
lots
job.
of second socks, but
That's
I got to
your
get those
finish?
in the
Okay.
mail if there isn't a postal strike.
Yes. Okay.
And I have to make like 3 more pairs because they're twins.
Oh, yeah.
And I did their sister 2 pairs, so you have to make them
Oh,
2 pairs,
boy.
right? So I started.
Oh, that's a cute one.
This one was Bridget's.
Great.
Left over from Bridget's. I hope
Yep.
I'll have enough. If not, I'm gonna have to figure out something for the toe. We'll see.
It's very cute.
Yes, I
Oh, you
like
could use that white on the toes even.
Well, I'm hoping between this I'll get enough that I'll get. Maybe we'll make them quite as long.
Did you weigh this
No, that would have been smarty.
to see how much it? Well, you could after and just see how much you have here.
That's what I'll do. Yes, you're smart. Boy, I'm glad she comes.
Yeah, you know, not just a pretty face.
That's right. Yep. Brains
Okay.
too.
Okay, what do I got going? Okay, ooh, this one. This is my lovely bag made by Jenny.
What'd you shove in there? Oh, I haven't been
This
working
is my
on that.
Lily Pilly by Amber O'Brien, which we've talked about for the last however
I
many.
left mine in the van because I got to get
My
these socks.
sister,
done.
I'm pretty proud of her. When I was knitting on it in the car, I went to Winnipeg with her, and she's like, "Oh, I see you're working on your, let me think, Lily Pilly shawl." I was like, "Yes, good job."
That's funny. Oh my goodness, have you got lots done? You got
Yeah.
the lace done.
I know.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
So there's where I was last time, and here's where I am now.
So do you have to do another section of the lace?
Yeah.
Oh,
I have to do
wow.
100 rows of stripes right now, so double what's on the bottom there.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah,
But-
that's a good mindless knit, right?
Exactly. That's what I'm kind of saving it for now.
Oh, this is so pretty. I can't wait to see how this blocks.
I know. I love the colors.
See, I don't like my brown and white. Surprise, surprise, but I love my green.
Well, you can't say that you don't.
No, I love the green, and I'm like, maybe I should have done the whole thing on a green. This is so
But
pretty. I
I'm
like the
loving it.
contrast.
Yes.
See, I don't think I'm gonna have the same contrast, and maybe that's why
But
I'm
yours
not
is
liking
just
it.
softer, right? Like
guess.
this is a little bolder,
I guess.
bolder maybe.
As soon as I'm done these socks, that's my next on my list to finish.
I'm like, I gotta get ahead of Jenny. She's beating me.
Get ahead! Oh my word! I'm like down here. I think you're well ahead.
But then I was like, I'm like motoring. I was like, I gotta get this lace done while I'm on a roll, right? Because
Once you stop and start.
yeah. So
I'm gonna have to
I'm
crack
loving
mine
this.
out tonight, but I don't want
Yeah.
to do that when I have people here. But
yeah, don't work on the lace when you're around people. It doesn't.
I gotta
work
make
out.
myself some stitch markers.
Yeah.
That's what I'm working
Because
on.
yeah, you have to have those.
Yep.
But yeah, this is
This
coming
is-
along.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, coming
Love
along.
it.
Okay. This isn't for any knit along because or anything though. So
No.
I got other ones I got deadlines for. Okay, what else do you got?
That's all I got for works in
Really?
progress. Yes, because I'm trying to knock them off. Where's my list?
Okay.
I don't remember where my list is. Because I have the Lily Pilly, but I've not done anything, so there's no point showing you that.
Okay.
Nothing's changed.
Okay.
I think that's all I have for works in progress.
Okay.
And my
I got
second
another one.
socks, but oh, that's
Oh,
so
yes.
pretty. I'm
Here's
so
my
very
Mrs.
jealous.
Brown's bag.
Love it. Can I feel it?
Mm-hmm. I know it's nice, eh?
Very nice. I love it.
Yeah.
And she just does what for the like a little piece?
It's like a little
oh,
piece
that's
of
smart.
I think
leather,
faux
whatever.
suede or something. Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty
Lucky
pretty.
you.
So I had to put something in it.
Yes, yes. So what'd you put in it? Have I seen this?
So I started.
Oh yes.
I started the void shawl. Oh, that's not a very good picture of it.
Is it fun to do? It looks like it's lots of
Yeah,
fun.
it is. I barely worked on it, but
I've really got to stop gasping, but like that color is so gorgeous. I love it.
so this is just Barocco vintage.
And it's worsted, right? Because that's
Yes,
not what it calls
and
for.
I don't remember what the colorway is called. It's color 5110.
So are you doing the yarn over?
Yes, on the end, on this end here. So it makes it, just gives
Yep.
it a little bit more give, I
see
think.
that, yes.
So this is,
It's so nice.
oh, I know, I can't, this really, anyways, this is the void, and it's going for, because,
Love it.
you know, I had this yarn sitting in my stash, and I saw Chelsea from Legacy Knits was knitting it, and there's a knit along, so I thought, well, I better just jump on that bandwagon.
No kidding.
So
July
it's for-
17th, you got to
I
hustle,
know.
girl.
So it's for the void along with Miss Lavelli inside number 23, and the deadline is July 17th. So yeah, I really should be only working on this.
I love it.
Yeah.
Such a pretty color.
Yeah, and it's a nice pattern. Like it's, I mean, you have to look at it a little bit, but not really. And there's these little like things where you have to do some wraps around the middle, like around those little,
Yeah.
around where they join. I don't know. It's fun.
It's big when it's done, eh?
Well, pretty big. Like it's
Yeah, I
kind of
think
like long and.
Well, I saw
like-
in Miss Lavelli's.
Yes.
I think you'll like it.
Yeah, I think so too. I was going to use this yarn for a campsite, but I already made that shawl, so I
Oh
thought-
no, this is way
This
better.
one will be nice.
Though it would be.
Yeah.
It doesn't work for the campsite and the worsted.
Yeah, you told me that.
It's gargantuan, like a blanket.
So, yeah, that's my...
I like that.
July
July 17th. Oh, you'll get her done. I wouldn't, but you will.
That's not very far away.
No, it's like the 4th today. You got like 10 days.
Ooh, okay. This is my only
13
project
days.
now to work on. Yeah, because
Oh,
these
it's humid.
socks I have until... When do I have? Till August 31st. Oh, yeah. Okay. Never
Oh,
mind.
put the
I'll
socks
stop
on
working
hold.
on the socks.
Because you've already got one done.
Yeah, okay. So I'll work on that.
And we got lots of time for the second socks.
Yes. Well, I don't have a lot of second socks. This one.
I
Did I
know.
work on this one since last time? I don't think so.
No.
No, haven't done any more on that. This is the Saturday matinee sock. Okay, put that back. Haven't done any more.
I'm missing one of my socks. I really gotta find it.
Okay, and what else do I got? Oh, this,
In your lovely
my
Lulu
lovely
bag.
Lululemon bag. This is my Cracker Jack shawl, my scoreboard.
Oh wow, it's coming
So I've
along.
gotten mostly caught up.
Yeah.
I think I have maybe a week's games to catch up on.
That's not bad at all.
So, except I made a little bit of a mistake here. These should be the opposite colors. It should be gray and blue here, or one of these. Maybe here should be gray and blue, but whatever. The wins and losses are recorded correctly, just maybe not the location.
There
So,
you go.
It's coming along.
Wow, well Max will love that, eh?
Yep. Yep, so that's it for works in progress, I guess.
That's all. That's all.
That's
you
all
have?
I have. Yeah.
That's quite a few.
Well, I didn't really have much last time, so I felt I had to
So I see what she has written down here. Hohi along. What are you doing for that? Because that's new to me.
Well, I haven't started that, but
What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
I'm skipping ahead. This throws her off.
I don't like that.
Oh, sorry. Let's go to acquisitions.
Okay, well, what do we have for acquisition? Do you have any acquisitions?
No, because it's not here yet.
Oh.
So I had to make it. This is what I was telling you about. I had to make the decision for the. Are you doing the 2016 Canada 2016 knit along?
Yeah, I thought I might use these socks for that.
Okay.
Because the yarn is Canadian.
Yep.
Because Red Sock Blue Stock is from Ontario somewhere.
Right. So I was gonna do that cowl and order
yeah,
yarn
yeah.
from Tanis Fiber.
Okay.
But then I got an email from my cousin. She sent out email wedding invitations.
Oh.
September 24th. We got them June 24th.
Oh.
Yeah. It's in.
Where's the wedding?
It's northern BC somewhere. I can't remember. Anyways, I love her. She's a great girl. So she's a hippie. It'll be very interesting.
Well, it's
So
always good to be exposed to all different kinds of styles.
She is the loveliest girl. So I'm going to make her. So that's what I had to make a decision because there's
Okay.
no way I could do the Canadian knit along and an Afghan for her wedding in the time allotted.
Okay.
And I had to buy yarn, so I had to pick, right?
Right.
So I'm going to do. I love this one. I've been looking at this one for a long, long time. The Vivid by Tin Can Knits.
Ooh,
Yes.
that is nice.
I know there's so many choices. Like you could do like a white border, right?
That's nice. Too.
And there's
but that's maybe more baby blanket-ish, do you think?
With the white border, I kind of think so
I
too.
kind of feel that way.
I think this one.
Yes.
This one says to me, my cousin.
Those colors?
This says Courtney. Well, there's one on here. Oh, it's just gorgeous, Tina. Like I just want to like roll all over it and lay underneath it. This one I think is all Tanis fiber art.
Ooh.
Like, look at the sheen on there.
And the
The colors, right?
Yes, exactly. And just how each isn't like it's like tonal, right?
Yes, yes. So
Ooh.
I
How
looked
many
at
is it? 1, 2, 3, 4 by 4, or is it bigger than that?
Well,
Oh,
this is the baby version
okay.
one, but you can make it as big as you want, right?
Okay.
Because I think it's designed as a baby blanket, so I'll
Okay.
make it a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't, like, it's not going to use one skein per square, so
No.
I can. So I mean, I priced out. As much as I love Tanis fiber art, that was
Oh.
be out of my budget
Yeah.
to give away. For
Yes.
myself, I would have done
And
it.
you know what? If you're giving a gift to someone, sometimes they don't appreciate the.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? Not that you shouldn't, but
Well, they don't have an understanding of the yarn, right?
and
the whole
how to
process.
appreciate it, right?
So Knit Picks was having a sale.
Okay.
So I ordered almost all of their heather colors.
Oh.
I know. So then I hit click order, and then I hear what? There's a postal strike maybe on the 2nd. So I'm okay because it didn't come. I think it'll
Okay.
be here early this week.
Okay.
I should check today. No, it's going to where I work, so it's not there. So I thought that's gonna.
So
be,
how many colors did you order? Oh, I can't wait.
How do I? Okay, you know.
Maybe that's what I should make for Max. Because
Yes.
Luke, I made my older boy Luke an Afghan, and Max has been asking.
I'm gonna go to Knit Picks and I'll show you exactly what I
Okay.
ordered. So keep talking about something else.
Okay, what else can I talk about? I'll maybe make that.
I think it was like Clarence. Plug your ears. $100 with shipping.
That's not bad.
No, that's what
at
I
all,
thought.
because that's like a good wedding gift.
That's what I thought.
And
right?
is it acrylic?
Yeah, it's superwash.
Perfect.
Yes, that's what. Then she doesn't have to worry.
Superwash wool or superwash acrylic?
I'm gonna double check.
Okay.
Because then she doesn't have to worry about it, right? I
Because
didn't
you know
want
what,
her to worry either.
Sue from Legacy Knits was talking. She's making 2 wedding Afghans,
Mm-hmm.
and she said the same thing, that people don't always know how to treat wool, and if you're giving it as a gift, you don't want to have them to worry about it. And she has used yarn, Knit Picks yarn, and she said she loves it.
Well, and what did I do? I did something in Knit Picks once before. I think I did a sweater from someone, like a niece.
Well, we made our campsite, or
Yes.
our campsite,
Yeah,
but that
we
wasn't
liked that.
acrylic though.
No.
that was wool.
Yeah. No, this one, and I mean, my cousin is, I think she's getting into knitting and like carding her own wool. Like she
Okay,
is
okay.
like
But still,
Mother
like,
Earth and then some. I am not.
but still, it's
Yeah. I think, okay, so what does it call for? DK, I think. Was it the swish?
There's so many things I want to make. So little
I
time.
had to make a choice, right? There's no way I would
know.
get both done.
But I love the squares because you can take that along. Like,
Yes, and then the bad part for me will be sewing it together.
but I think if you just do it as you go, do you know what I mean? Like finish two
Yeah.
squares, sew them together.
Ideally, that would be the way to go. but-
Yeah, that is what you should do.
So, yeah, so-
we're gonna hold her accountable to knitting them together or sewing them together.
I really hope it comes tomorrow. I'll be so very excited. Nobody's getting socks, nobody's getting anything.
No.
I'm doing squares.
Yeah, but what about all your other second socks?
I know. But those I can take with me, right?
Yes.
This I could probably. So I picked like marble heather, lava heather, forest heather. I think I threw in some cornmeal, squirrel heather.
Are you gonna like plan out what order you're gonna do them in? Or
That's a
you're
little
just gonna-
overwhelming for me, right? So I might just make the squares.
And then lay
if
it
I do
out?
2 of each,
Yeah.
would that work? Do you
Yeah.
think? You'll have to help me plan next
Okay.
time. Well, I was gonna check and see what this is made out of. Superwash. So yeah, 100% superwash merino.
Oh, that's gonna be.
So that means you can wash and dry, right? Yeah,
Yes.
machine wash, dry flat. I think she
Nice.
probably hangs stuff on the line anyway, so it'll be
Yeah.
okay. But really, how often do you have to wash
Yeah.
your Afghans, right?
Yeah, not very often.
Yeah, no, I love it. I think you can make it as big as you want.
Oh, I might have to make that for Max.
Because there is 50 grams in a ball, and I think one square uses less than 25 grams.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. So that will work well.
How many balls did you say you ordered?
6, 8.
Okay. So yeah, that'll give you that many, double that.
I
Squares,
maybe
right?
ordered a little bit more than that because I had trouble picking between the heathers.
Oh yeah. Well,
Click, click, click. I'll take that one. I'll take that
yeah,
one.
it's a problem.
Yep. Well, I'm not good at putting colors together, so if I have enough variety,
But sometimes like, eclectic looks good, right? And if that's
Yes.
kind of sounds like maybe her
it's
style,
very much her.
then
It's a good word for it.
yeah, then that'll be good.
Yep. How much did it? What was I looking for again?
I don't know.
Me either. It's gone.
It's very nice though.
Because I looked through the pages and there was someone who did the
Knit picks.
yeah.
Yeah, I love that route for Ravelry
I
for
do too.
finding those ideas.
Especially because
and
I'm not
stuff.
original in any way.
Yeah.
So that's my big project.
Can you use that? Oh, you're going to use that for the summer or the Canadian cow?
No, because
Oh, you
she's not
can't.
Canadian. The knit yarn is not Canadian.
Oh,
Like I said, I
yeah.
had to make a decision.
Right.
It was one or the
Okay.
other. So
Yeah, so I don't know. I think I might enter those socks
Yeah.
because that's Canadian yarn. It could
yes,
work.
you could do both.
Yeah.
I don't know if we'll go to the wedding because it's kind of a bad time. But
Yeah.
if nothing else, I'll send the
Send
Afghan
it,
with my
yeah.
parents.
Oh, that's perfect.
My dad Googled it's like 2,300 kilometers to drive.
Ooh, that's a long ways.
It is.
Yeah, okay, so let's go back to this.
Where were we?
Yeah, so the Grocery Girls ho-he along.
So what are you gonna do?
Well, I don't know if I'm actually going to do something.
Oh,
I
okay.
just wrote it down. I thought we could talk about it. Maybe we could
She's
do
got
some-
so many to pick from.
I know. Like, I was thinking the Pure Joy, or there's the Party on My Needles, or a cardigan.
Weren't
or,
you looking at one of her cardigans?
Yeah,
with
that
the
old
elbows?
oh yeah, the Madewell.
Yeah, that would be
I
nice.
don't know, but I don't have yarn for that, so we'll see. I feel like I got to get through some projects before I can, and that goes till August 31st. So maybe once I finish my void shawl,
Yeah.
then I can think about that. And then there's the Grocery Girls Christmas in July, which I can't remember what the
I think
criteria
it's,
for that. It's just has to be Christmas.
is it a Christmas gift or Christmas themed?
Yeah, I think
Might be
either.
Christmas themed.
I think either.
Well, too bad she wasn't getting married at Christmas because I could
Yeah.
have used that.
You could have used that. But anyways, I just wrote that down too as another.
I thought that was a fun one,
Yeah.
and I think Diana of the Day. I think she's doing a Christmas in July.
Yes.
I think.
Of some sort. I almost thought I could use these socks for that too. Maybe I could triple dip because they're kind of Christmassy colors.
I think they are.
Anyways,
Go back.
I just wrote it down in case we wanted to.
Now I got to
talk
check
about
on
it.
the Christmas in July.
Right there. Chatter. I think, right?
Yes. I was looking at it the other day. Holiday theme yarns, or maybe even start some of your holiday gifts knitting.
Oh, okay. I don't have any
well,
ideas.
Emily's mitts could be for Christmas. I like to knit Clarence's niece something for Christmas, so maybe I'll have to find something for her for that.
Well, did you make her forging mitts last year?
I did. She likes, she wanted, what do you call those? Like a, not a bandana, but like, you made
Like
a headband. Yeah.
Headband? You know what I saw that I want to make for winter, and I have in my stash that yarn I got at Stephen B in Minneapolis, that white and kind of like neon pink and neon yellow, that hedgehog fibers yarn that I got.
Yeah.
I saw a version of a sockhead hat where they left the top kind of open, and it just, so you could wear your hair in a top knot and then have it kind of like scrunched around it.
That'd be very cute.
Yeah, so I thought I might maybe make that for, that would be for me for Christmas.
I think I'm gonna look for Clarence's niece. See what I can find.
But maybe we don't need to add more things to our list, because then.
Well, I might get tired of those squares pretty fast.
But you have a deadline.
I know, I do.
You should really work out a calendar and how many you need to do.
Oh, that's overwhelming for me. I don't even want to start then.
But the good thing is you'll have so many different colors, right? That everyone will feel like a new exciting thing, right?
It'll just be the sewing together. I know that would be my problem. I hate sewing together.
Well,
maybe I could pay you to do it for me.
We could have a party and
sew together
things
party
together.
Next time, we'll do one of our projects. Help Jenny sew together her blanket.
Yeah. Okay, I got one other thing to show.
Acquisitions?
So I got my package from the Cozy Knitter, Nicole.
Oh yeah.
So she sent me. I drank one of the teas already. She sent me, I think something with Brasilia maybe? David's tea. So she sent me some toasted walnut.
Nice.
And some Buddha's blend, which they all smell good or sound good. And then this one too, licorice.
Oh, I love licorice.
And cinnamon. So we'll try. I haven't tried these ones yet. It's been too hot to drink hot tea. So she sent me those.
Steep tea makes a really nice, do you like black licorice?
No.
Okay, I do. It's a
Sent me
Dutch licorice. It's so
nice
good.
card.
I like that.
And then she sent me a bunch of minis. I didn't even take them out.
I know. Open them. Let's touch them.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, this one's pretty.
Yeah. This one is Dragonfly Fibers. Pixie and Pumpkinhead, it's called.
Is this stuff she's knitted? No, this one is.
Okay, this is what she said. I've included some yarns from my first projects. I've included some of my yarns from my first projects, some fun samples, and one of my favorite lace mummy braid shawls. So some of them are ones that she's dyed, and some are just ones that she's used.
I want a shawl on this one.
Okay, I'll make you a teeny tiny. This one's called Heliotrope. Oh yeah, that totally looks like those flowers.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah. And then, what is this one?
This is one of hers, I think.
Oh, the Cozy Knitter, yeah. Colorway.
I love that one.
OOAK.
So does that mean that one will stripe? Because isn't that what she does?
Yeah, but this one doesn't look like a striping one.
It's her oak. Have her talk about it. Her
It
oak
doesn't say
base.
Oak?
It's
80
just
Merino
oak.
20.
I think it's her.
It's got 2 O's though.
I know, but that's how you spell it.
Bliss is the, I don't know.
I love the colors in that.
That's very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
This is Malabrigo Botanical Red. That's pretty too.
I like that.
So I'm going to save all these for my blanket. Madeline Tosh Neon Peach. I like that one.
Oh, you can kind of...
Like there's pink and...
Yes, and the pink just kind of pops out of there.
This is hers. It says the same colorway. OOAK.
Let me look that up. I think it's her base.
Yeah, but there's no colorway then. Because this one says Bliss and this one says Bliss.
What am I looking
Anyways,
for?
it's a very pretty green, tonal kind of green. This one, the Plucky Knitter. Miss Manners, that one's pretty.
I like that.
Ooh, look at this purple. This is Dragonfly Dragonfly Fibers. I haven't heard of them. It's got like black and purple. That's very pretty. Ooh, and this gray, Madeline Tosh. Look at these together.
Oh, super pretty. Oh, that would be such a nice cardigan with that on the elbows.
Ooh.
For that one you were going to do?
Yeah. And then this one is Tanis Fiber Arts. Ooh, look at this one, Tartan.
Oh, I love that.
It's got all kinds of colors in it.
Oh, I really like that.
That's really pretty. So thank you, Christina. I love these. I'm going to save them for camping and adding them to my blanket.
I'd be like adding them right now. You better, because some of them might not make it home with you.
Oh, I'm going to put them back in their bag. Right away.
I've heard that. I'm going to Google this.
Okay, you look it up. I'm going to place these back in here nicely. So I had an exciting mail day because I got, oh no, this came before, but then I got my Mrs. Brown's bags and my red sock blue sock yarn on the same day. So that was exciting.
It's got to be, because lots of them have it. So Freckled Whimsy.
But this is Cozy Knitter.
I know, but I've heard that lots of them have that. It's a type of...
The colorway, but she said that's the colorway. I wonder if it's one, I know what it is, one of a kind.
Oh, we're so smart. I've heard that, like, I'm like, oh, well, that's an interesting thing to call your yarn. Yes,
One
that's
of a
exactly
kind.
what it is. One of a kind. Oh my goodness.
So that's what all my colorways are now, right now,
Yes.
because I haven't redyed anything.
Got it. One of a kind.
One of a kind.
So now I can't have a shawl in
Well-
that color.
Yeah, I could try and replicate it, but I don't know. I don't know. You might have to just ask her.
Yes. I wonder if she could. I love
I'm
that
sure.
color.
She can do anything, I'm sure.
I want a cardigan in that color. Ooh. But then
With teal
Yep.
elbow patches?
Yep.
Yes, that would be very nice. So I got those. So
Very
these will
nice.
be saved for knitting in my blanket.
Are you going
the
camping
summer.
soon so you can start?
No, not till July, maybe end of July.
But you could do squares by the pool.
Yeah, I could. But then I have to take my whole blanket.
You're like 5 squares in your blanket?
I got like 20.
Oh, okay.
Don't I? I don't remember.
I don't remember how many.
It's
you
pretty
have either.
long. It's just one row.
Yeah, it's a lot to haul there. I can see how you have difficulty with that. That's funny. You have
But it
to
needs to be hot. It might give me
again
weird-
one strip. You have like a tan line
I know,
across
give me
your
a weird
thighs.
tan lines.
Yep,
Man.
that's funny. I got nothing else. I was afraid to
No.
order anything,
Well, me too.
but I think I'm hoping my yarn will be here tomorrow.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I am too.
I'll like live vicariously through you.
I'll send you pictures.
Okay. And then I'll have to probably order some, and I think maybe I'll make that for Max. Or is it too girly?
No, because they had like if you did like, I don't think it's too girly.
Okay.
It depends the colors that you do. Like sure,
Yeah.
you could do like pinks and
Yeah,
You
but
could
if
make
I
it
did-
girly, or you could make it
Yeah, more masculine.
yeah. I think because they had
Okay.
some really like primary colored ones.
Yeah, I'll have to start. I'll look through the
I think it'd be
whatchamacallit,
really
project
nice.
page. But it looks fun.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm hoping it's her stuff is usually pretty easy to.
Tin
figure
can
out.
knits?
Yes.
Oh,
She
yeah.
explains
they're great.
everything well.
And there's tons of videos too, I think. Like,
Though sometimes she does assume that you know things. Do you know what I mean? Like, because
Yeah.
I've done 2 of her sweaters now,
yeah.
and the way that she does her raglan increases, she assumes
Okay.
that because she doesn't say repeat all the way along, she assumes
Yeah,
that
you're
you
right.
know how to do
With
that.
this,
right?
I was a little confused with the
Yeah.
sleeves, but then once I started doing it, I figured it out right away.
Yeah, you have to
But I
carry it
know
through.
my cousin Jackie started a blanket by Tin Can Knits. She just posted a picture on.
I saw her
Instagram.
what is that one she was doing?
Oh yeah, the.
You did for your teacher, Max.
yeah.
Luke's, did she like it?
Yes.
Luke's teacher?
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't talk to her. Like I just sent it, so I'm assuming she liked
Okay.
it.
Did he get the mug done?
No, it's not ready yet.
Oh, nuts.
So I'll have to take it to her house.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah, she lives like a walk from us. So.
Well, that'd be good.
But my cousin Jackie started a Tin Can Knits one, and she said the pattern that she got, it's a very simple baby blanket, but it had videos to go along with it. So
I know,
that
she's-
for her,
yeah.
it'll be really good to
Yeah.
yeah. So
We'll have to have her on as a guest. Has she moved already?
no, not till August, I think. Yeah.
Maybe your mom and her could be guests.
Yeah. My mom started a new shawl too. I wound up some. Oh, she got some really pretty.
She dig through her
silk?
bag of stuff?
Yeah. Silk. No, Sea Silk Maiden or something. It was like $50 for one skein, but she got it half
Yeah, yeah.
price.
Yeah.
And it's like made out of silks. I don't know what it was made of, but it was so pretty. She's making it came with a pattern, so she's doing this lace
Oh, good for her.
pattern.
How does she have time now that she has her sewing room set up?
I don't know, hasn't had time to sew yet, so.
We need her to make us some bags.
Oh, don't worry. I already bought some fabric.
Oh, did you?
Mom, do you want to try and make some bags? I said pretty soon I'll have an Etsy shop and...
Oh, I have found the perfect fabric for us. I just have to have time to sew it.
Oh.
I know. Maybe this week.
Okay.
I should have gone this week because there's a big sale at Fabricland.
Yeah, I bought some. Just...
I even found like the perfect stuff for the bottom.
Oh boy.
I know. I got it. There's not enough time to knit. So
I know.
Care for your family. Like that family just gets in the way.
I'm reading that book, The Nest.
Yes, and?
It's pretty good.
I bought, so we can switch.
Okay. But this is an actual physical book.
No, I bought an actual physical book too.
Okay.
For by the pool.
Okay.
Because I tend to fall asleep otherwise listening to audio by the pool. The 100-Year-Old Man Who Fell Out the Window, that one.
Yeah.
I bought book 3.
What's book 2?
I can't remember, but book 3 was on sale somewhere.
Oh.
I can't remember what it's called.
I liked that book.
I do too. I love it.
Did you watch the movie?
No, I haven't yet.
Okay.
So it's by the same author. I'm like, oh, I should get this because then you and I could switch. Because I know you like him too. Do I have it in my bag here? No, I do not. It's in the van.
Jody from Grocery Girls was talking about. I bought it because I had such a wicked headache that one day I worked till like 4:15. I went to bed at 5.
Oh my goodness.
I had such a bad
Did
headache.
you sleep the whole night?
Yeah. I maybe did take a pill.
Okay.
As well, but I did sleep. But I was like, I need it dark and I'm not super tired, but I wanted to listen to something. So she was talking about this book that she listened to while she was sewing called No One Knows by J.T. Ellison.
It's a great cover.
It's really good. So I've had to because I was listening to it and then I fell asleep. So I was like, go back. What did I last remember listening to? So I was listening to it on the drive here. It's really good.
What's it about?
This girl, her husband disappears one day. Like they were going to a bachelor party and all of a sudden he's just gone. And so this is like 5 years later and she was accused of murdering him and all this. And it's just, I don't know, kind of what's been happening since. So
write that down.
Yeah.
Because I'm done the other
So it's a good audio. And it was like $6 or $7 on iTunes.
Oh, I even have an iTunes gift card.
Yeah, so I had a gift card too.
But I don't have an Apple product for a phone. I gotta figure out how to get that on there.
Oh yeah, I don't know that.
Clarence knows how. I don't.
So anyways.
No one knives. How about no one knows?
No one knows. Super good. So thanks Jody for the recommendation. It's a good, easy, like a really nice, easy book to listen to.
Can I listen to it at my desk?
Yeah, I think so.
I was listening to.
Yeah, I think mostly.
I was listening to the 100-Year-Old Man. I'm like,
yeah.
Oh, wait a minute! They just said the F word.
Yeah, there's some swearing in that one.
Listen to that one. But I was alone. Nobody heard.
Like when we listened to The Martian with my mom on a long drive, and the first two words, the first two sentences were like filled with swears. My mom was like, "What?"
I liked the movie, and so we told my parents about it. My mom was so ripped off. That's the most boring movie I've ever watched. Like, what?
Have you watched Interstellar?
No, I haven't. The kids have.
Oh, I liked that one too.
They did too.
We watched Jaws with the boys yesterday.
Oh, and how was that?
Good. They liked it. They're like, this isn't scary at all.
I see that Lethal Weapon is on Netflix, so I think we're gonna watch that.
We also watched yesterday. We were really lazy yesterday.
Ugh.
We also watched Catch Me If You Can.
That's such a good one.
It's a very good one. We had to fast forward a couple parts.
I watched Forrest Gump the other day again.
That's a good one. Movie. Yeah. I love that my boys are getting old enough now that we can actually watch movies that we like.
Yep.
So, yeah, that was good.
Well, that's all I got. And I'm going to sit here and start knitting and we're not going to be talking.
I know. I don't know. Don't got anything else either. Okay, well, I guess.
Is that the cake of yarn from your socks? I didn't actually see that for these.
Here? Oh, yeah.
Gotta show it all.
Sure.
I want to see it all. Oh, that's super pretty.
It is pretty.
Oh, that's what I need my brother to pick me up, my other brother.
Your ball winder?
Yep. I'm going to call there and see if they have it.
See if they're in?
Yep. Super soft.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Just have to play with it.
Yeah.
It's very pretty.
This one didn't wind as nicely because the skein was a little bit shorter of a skein than what typical ones are, so it didn't fit on all 4 of my pegs on my ball winder, so I had to get Mark to drill holes closer so I can move them closer. Oh, so I just had it on 3, so it was kind of like, I don't know, it looks nice winding as well. But
it's nice still.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Beats my ball winder.
Yeah, well, we should know better.
We should. If it's on sale at Michael's, leave it.
Yeah, don't buy it. Just spend the money and get the good one.
Walk away. So next 2 weeks is when?
The 18th?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, that works.
We'll get together on the 18th and podcast
good.
again. So thanks for joining us today.
Have a good-
Hopefully have a happy 4th of July. Don't, I don't know, get hit by any fireworks.
Yeah, hopefully that would be horribly, horribly wrong.
Mark did get pinged in the chest by like
Oh, really?
Yeah, when they exploded.
Safety clearance would have just like been.
Well, last year Mark had like a welding like face thing, but this year I was like, "Do you need that face thing?" He's like, "I think we'll be okay without it this year." A little bit overkill.
Oh,
maybe.
Clarence would totally appreciate that.
But he had like a big perimeter set around with boxes, and because kids are like running through there, right? Like that's so not safe.
We want to spray our weeds, right? And
Yeah.
so like you can't do that anymore. But we have some stuff left over.
You can still do it.
The one he did it last year. It must have been like 40 degrees with the humidity, and safety
Rubber boots.
clearance, rubber boots, sweatpants, sweatshirt, coveralls, head to toe.
Oh my word!
And he's out spraying in there, and he comes in. I don't feel so good. I'm like, really? Like, are you overheated? Do you think? Heat stroke, sunstroke, pick one. And then he's got like his industrial.
I was gonna say like a face mask on, probably.
Oh yes, but like with like the carbon
Yeah.
clicker thing in. I mean, oh my word. And then he doesn't mix it strong enough.
Oh, so we had to redo it, or
Yeah, so but my dad was out there doing it, and in his shorts, and t-shirt, no masks, nothing, and
Yeah.
like there's the stuff.
Yeah.
A little bit of water.
Good enough.
Yep. So we'll see. It's a good day today. You should maybe do it today. I thought I'd be home already. Anyways,
All right,
I'm just
yeah.
yammering on.
Okay, that's enough. You don't want to hear our
No.
yammering on. Okay, well, happy knitting, everyone, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.
So.